Hey, this is Latil, aka Freedom, and welcome to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and this is Baddies Midwest, latest episode. Let's clock in, check it.
So do you or do you not want this assistant spot? Slim. Yes,
I
Rollie.
understand, but I did not sign on for reverse racism, girl. Respect that, Rollie. Okay, I just want to get my bag, boo, too. If this was any other time to show up and show out, Slim, this was your time to do your big one and chin up, Natalie, chin up, none. Okay. Slim said it. She said, this is literally degrading. So it's like, Slim, bounce. And you should have did your big one by popping on Natalie. Let's be for real, girl. Come on now. Natalie, you know how to be honest selectively when it convenience you always. However, they definitely was picking on Slim, and that was crazy because she even witnessed it. And Rollie had witnessed firsthand the girls picking on Slim, so she is not surprised at what is happening. And like she said on the bus, in a further scene, why would you expect me to be nice to you? But it's like, stop pretending as if this is not hazing or bullying. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much.
I hear you.
Bitch.
Sounds like you verbally agreed. I don't know if there was
Yes,
a
I
contract
agree.
written.
Yes.
But I'm a businesswoman, so I needed to ask you directly if you agreed to that.
Yes.
And you have. Okay, we're gonna move on.
You can even tell by the girl's face, even in this scene, it's like, girl, where's your dignity and respect? It's like, let's be for real. It's crazy.
Diamond, maybe if you wanted to let us all know kind of like what's going on, because I know you.
So this is the anticipated scene that we already know that, DTB, this is her departure from Baddies Midwest, y'all. Diamond the Body, a.k.a. disturbing these bitches. I love DTB. Yeah, so we're going to miss you, girl. And I definitely hope to see more of her do her big one in the Africa season. We hope to see you again. So, yes, and we pray for your family, boo. Okay, so Natalie, she is doing what needs to be done, which is send. Natalie says, you're like a cool girl, but you're boring. So how is that being a baddie? So, yeah, it's like not giving baddie, girl. And yeah, Natalie, clock it. She like, you need to rumble and fumble and bumble to be on this season, baby. But we're praying for Emma, father, and her family as well, because we know she has some issues at home as well. But yeah, you was definitely boring, and you definitely could have did your big one more. And it was about time that you went home, because you was not going around this season. I'm glad that Natalie sent you home, girl, because you summer clocked it. It's time to go, boo. And so in this scene, Natalie said that Summer, none other, was up for elimination because she is causing too much problems as far as the sprinter, the peeing, the throwing, the spitting, the damages to the sprinter. So they're like, listen, Summer, you're causing too much, so it's about time you go home. So then Natalie, she brings up the OGs, or she brings up the celebrity guests, and she like, Jaden, it's time to go home. So, Biggie all of a sudden is happy. She like, it's time to do your big one. Jaden, bounce up out of here. But it's giving storyline Biggie, because you're picking on somebody that is so chill. Give it to somebody else that really wanted to fight you. You couldn't even fight Nunu, girl. But let's give it to Big Lex, because Natalie was feeling a little nice. So she gave out an extra baddie chain. And Anna was like, listen, girl, you giving out chains back to back. So listen, if anything, I could give her mine because it don't mean nothing. And I do agree with that to a certain extent. But Big Lex stood on business, always did her big one for a back to back. And she is definitely a staple. So it's like, I can't not allow her to not give her due diligence on her rewards. Like, she deserves it. So, and the thing with Anna is that it's so weird is that you definitely said that if anybody deserved a chain before, it was Big Lex. Now all of a sudden you're saying something totally different. So we know that you flip-floppy because you need camera time, sweetie. But Emma is out of here. It's time to go. And the girls is helping Emma pack her bags. And it's about time. And we're glad because we don't need nobody that is sitting here just talking, but they ain't got squaring up. At least Bad Dolly got a storyline. Emma, you should have sit there and fought a little bit harder, or even fought Slim. You should have thought about something, but yeah, you're gone, girl. And yes, there is a difference between being boring and being quiet, but you're definitely both. Also, Anna is definitely messy. Definitely messy. She could not stand 10 toes down. First of all, when Big Summer was giving Big Lex her chain, Anna made a comment and then sat there and switched up and was like, "Oh no, I'm talking to Summer." No, you was not. You talking to Big Lex. Just keep that energy, girl. Like you like, oh, you was acting a little trashy, this and that and the third. It's like, what are you saying? Like Summer's not a hater. She like, yo, Big Lex, you was doing your big one. She then gave the chain to Big Lex. But what's your excuse, girl? Come on now. And so she had to sit there and speak for Summer and be her advocate once again. She might as well be her PR manager, her representation. But yeah, so it was just a little funny, and then Slim definitely was defending herself because they were bullying her, and Rollie was like, "Yeah, I understand, but yeah, she said this, but yeah, she said that." Rollie be flip floppy. It's just funny.
She's here to be Rollie assistant, but at the end of the day, I don't feel like she should take getting bullied either and talk to any kind of way.
It does look getting bullied. I'm in the scene. I know to move in the house and get to know some of the girls, even though she was gonna be on the road with it.
Rollie is Natalie Jr. 2.0.
You got to be able to work around the system, and she did say that I will be willing to help all y'all out.
She said it again on the bus too.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
did.
when it was cool until she got the popping in steel, and it's like, girl.
And I believe you because that used to be my friend. I know how she is.
And I'm like, but
she's
So yeah, Rollie, she definitely did say something about her being nice, about being other people's assistant and stuff like that, but this is still showing your leadership as you being the boss, and you're not showing that, Rollie, and that is a problem. So yeah, Summer definitely was bullying Slim. She was giving that energy, and now it's like maybe because of the $30,000 being a fear, you could tell that she probably not really drinking. So they say that Slim, she was definitely in the next city and stuff like that. So that came up with another. So I think that Slim would definitely be on for another episode, at least 2 more for the baddies.
My bitch Slim though, I fuck with her. I really love her. Like she's here to be Rollie's assistant.
Shout out to Big Ivory for standing up for Slim because they were definitely bullying her. Oh my God. So Big Slim, yes, you did your big one. So Akbar, oh, gotta say something. Akbar B, yeah, shout out to the A-Town. And basically, she just like, listen, yeah, I like Slim, but she doing too much. That's what it was giving, but it's like at the same time, it's like, it was just too much. And it was too much, okay? Everybody's talking about Mariah. So I'm thinking that she's gonna be back another season, probably for the Africa controversy, clock it. Just my opinion. But Anna's like, I don't know if I can trust Nunu. Also, you got Big Dominican in this. And I'm just like, you know what? We don't know what's going on with that. But, you know, she's just like, thank you for making sure that we got you on the show and giving you a storyline. So, and Natalie's like, okay, Jela, it's time to get you some camera time. So we're going to talk about why you're for elimination. And Jela, she's a great actress. She'll get her coins, but she is acting Jela, and it's good. I understand why. I would as well. Next clip. All right, Jela Mina. So if the world knows your baby, then you should not be afraid of your position, period. Let's clock it. And so, yeah, we already know you sit 10 toes down, so I love you already. But we're going to see what's going to happen with you in Summer. None other. So now they sitting here talking about Slim being fired. They're on the Sprinter bus. And it was very weird. Scotty giving her opinion about it. It was like, you just need camera time because it wasn't even necessary. And on top of that, Rollie started whistling first. So it was just too much of this favoritism. It was weird. And Summer is mad funny. She like, listen, so out of me and the other baddies, who you feel like should go home? Jaden, who you feel like should go home? And it was super, super hilarious. She asked Jazz and Pretty P who they feel like they should go home, and they was like, you. And it was hilarious. It was a moment. And I totally agree. I feel like Jaden, she do her music. They used her for all these episodes to promote her doing the song, because she obviously is the one that y'all used to be lit, but then y'all like she not being baddie material, fighting, etc. Neither are you, Natalie. None. But it's all right. It's all right. And so, yeah, as per usual, you know, Anna popping too much stuff. Always got something to say. You know, she like, we're irreplaceable, but we'll see. And it was definitely funny. Some of them was like, oh, Emma, we glad you got up out of here. It was hilarious. That was funny. So Scotty is like, clock it. If anybody got $5,000, I want to see it, because I already know Natalie ain't going to give it. So that was funny. But basically, they go to a cornfield, and basically whoever goes through the cornfield maze and gets out, they win the $5,000. So you see all the different girls going in, but Rollie and I think Anna, they cheated. They didn't go in. They let everybody else go in, and then they walked to the finish line. So when everybody got out, they act like they won. So Jela, she got out first. She like, listen, I want my 5 bands. And so, you know, they're like, oh, she like, whoever wants to square up for it, what's up? And so they over here play fighting and stuff like that. And then, you know, go to the next scene. Baddie, shot a clock. Baddie, shot a clock. Okay, so they all doing the baddie shot a clock, and this is the moment that we see the Summer versus Jela, and this was too funny. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was cool that everybody felt like it was Tink that they liked the most. It makes sense because she's usually in the house, you know, DTB. We didn't really see her really interact too much with the girls. And, you know, she kind of been a little distant, or they haven't really showed her as much, but Tink has definitely been more active in the scenes, and Natalie has called her, you know, to talk to the girls, get them ready for scenes and stuff like that. So that was pretty interesting and cool to see that that's how they felt about Tinkerbella. And, okay, it was a moment. And Jayla like, listen, we already know who not getting close to who. And for a fact, Jayla isn't getting close to nobody, but a lot of people wasn't liking Summer either. So it was definitely hilarious that she called out about that. It was funny. When she talked about her hair, talking about, oh yeah, your baby hairs is crunchy. Yo, she don't like you. She like, girl, my finger hair, my baby hairs look like your finger waves. Had me on the floor. Jayla, like, I don't care about who you are. You're tacky. You know, everybody in the scene is like, what? You're a clown. You're classless. You're tacky. You got cheap clothes. And you got some busted ass mother effing Uggs. Oh, I don't give a F what you think be. You know what they say about opinions. But everybody got one. And I could wipe my mother effing ass with yours. Yo, Jayla was eating Summer up. You have a bitch talk to me. I don't give one mother effing F.
Right, and I feel like a big ass kid. And Natalie's just wondering, because that bitch ain't never around. She want to know who been getting close to who. Most of the new girls said they been getting close to me, and that actually makes me feel good.
You know that Jayla was over Summer, and so that was the end of the episode. Thank you for staying tuned for the whole recap. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to say it again. And stay tuned for next week's clip episode.
I'm motherfucking big dog around here. You just motherfucking got here.
Jayla and Summer are literally having this full-on roast. I have a surprise for these girls. I see some baddies in the ring right now. This is for elimination. One of these bitches is going home.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, keep your head up! No, Summer! What the...
Biggie, where the fuck you going, bitch? I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Come on now, be ready to get your fat ass blocked, bitch. I am letting you know that you are being DP'd. You're not riding on the jet.
It ain't nothing.
What the fuck we doing with Slim?
Honestly, I feel like she has no purpose here anymore.
She was at the club last night.
No more camera time for this bitch. I'm sick of it. She needs to go.
So thank you for watching my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to play